wedding. Wow. And he didn't speak to me for 25 years. And I'd be fooled by Adrian's gun. Pretty short. Yes, and you still...
I heard that speech.
Okay, thank God. I hope you didn't. Now, it was a quick speech. Great to be here, and thank you, Adrian. What I want to say is that as the moral decline of the West continues to accelerate, our ecosystems degrade, the seas rise, the glaciers melt, something strange is going on. Yes, even as the shopping religion insinuates into our being, I mean, thank God for Frank Lowy, huh? Eat, pray, shop, and vomit. Yeah. All in one building. Anyway, guess what? Despite all this, the arts are flourishing, as evidenced by the sculpture walk and this exhibition today. Another fabulous show from Coo-ee. There's my plug. So threatened as we are by the matrix, and sometimes a chilling sense of foreboding, I think we can at least fight back with our creativity, our services to nature, and our exploration of other states of being. And perhaps in this way we can claw back a deeper sense of our own humanity and learn to see the world through different eyes. And that's not always easy. Shrinking as it is, we still enjoy an incredible level of freedom in this country. But in the dead of night, terrible crimes are being committed in our name and in secret. Like it or not, in this sunny, sports-loving country, whose praises our politicians love to sing, we are deeply allied with the agendas of other lands, including the United States of Torture, the Olympic champion, I believe, in the bloodbaths of the world. So more than ever in this dark world of smoke and mirrors, hubris and terror, it's the role of the artists to let in the light, to explore alternative realities, build bridges, make unusual connections, and so on. And our three artists today have actually been doing that for much of their lives. And about all three of them, I think there is the whiff of the shaman. John Seed works with steel skeletons that emerge from metal stamping machines, industrial garbage really, which in his words he transforms into spiritual cornucopia. How do you like that? I'm so excited. John's always been interested in transformation, starting with himself. He has looked deep into the heart of marijuana, danced with the spirits, and communed with ants.
Now, we're not talking about John Gardner, are we?
No, we're always good to get your inventions out. Nice to hear from you during this talk. Yes, I'll try and get to my thread again. Anyway, he communes with ants, and that I know because I sat with him upon a hill in the Blue Mountains, where John looked down at the ants and translated their conversation. I reminded you last night, I believe. He had forgotten it all. However, John has rescued rainforests in a string of countries. He has launched campaigns to rescue endangered species. And he was once funded by AusAid, get this, to reweave the robes of Shiva. Did she pay you back? How delightful that sounds. John sees himself as a conjurer on a global scale, sculpturing the stuff of consciousness. Adam Risch, tall, pink standing next to John, is also into transformation. The balance of opposites and the creation of world art. And for this show, I think you collaborated with Wayan Sumantra in Bali, drawing on traditional carvings and transforming them with contemporary, domestic iconography. How's that? Pretty good? Yeah. Yeah. You may have noticed, if you've been upstairs, the circles of wood embossed with the titles of Penguin classics. My favourites, actually. The Outsider, The Age of Reason, and so forth, which are handmade and during their circular journey are transformed into hieroglyphics. Adam is also misanthropic, which is very exciting. And I find it reassuring for the same reason. And some of you will notice, in fact, in this exhibition, the reference to Kafka. Despite this, Adam seeks to explore the balance of nature, both in his art and in his professional life, with his throbbing cosmetic practice. Laser rays. Oh, his services I would utilise first thing Monday morning. Finally, John Gardner, who I only met briefly with last night for the first time, and I'm sorry I couldn't extract more out of that meeting. But certainly he is also, and this is what weaves this exhibition together, he's also been exploring the relationship between mind and matter, again the iconography of different cultures, as well as collaborating with other artists, as he does in fact with you mostly, John C. here today. Who else? Okay, good.
Didn't we meet him because he got Aboriginal artists to cast and work with him, Adrian? Isn't that how we met, John?
Okay. You're allowed to talk about it.
I think yes, we did that. I don't know whether that was with him, but we have done that. We've done a few. He was helping, yes. I think he was the first to work with Aboriginal artists.
We're talking about you.
Through his bronze foundry, his Lost Wasp sort of foundry.
Look, I should say about John, he's originally from New York. He's exhibited here for over 25 years. I'm sorry we've never met before. Drawing his inspiration from jazz, ancient civilizations and indigenous art. He sells to private collections and also has many corporate clients. Yes. Which I won't hold against him this afternoon. Well, what can I say? All in all, this is an inspiring show, and I love the way that the boundaries have been eliminated so they can join together. I just want to conclude by saying that while our military chiefs, this is Australian military chiefs, are right now happily consorting with warlords, these artists here today are exploring other ways of being, and of healing, and of creating the future. And surely this is how the light gets in. On with the show!
Well, just before you all disperse, thank you very much, Richard, for officially opening this exhibition. Please tell everyone about it. Thank you to all my staff and to Anne for the help.